So guys, it's me again. What's up, fellow TIs, children of God? Um, my camera quality is kind of low, so I try and like find a perfect angle where you guys can see my face clearly. So basically, I just want to make this video about like what's going on in this area I'm in. There's a lot of crazy stuff. I'm sure you guys already know. If you're a TI. It's similar to like what you're going through probably. You know what I mean? So what was I gonna say? I was at the mall and one of my videos, the when I was talking about like homosexual gang stalkers, the guy that like the one where the guy had like pulled his pants down and stuff when I was at the bus stop. So like right before I came into contact with that guy, I was at the mall talking to a friend of mine, and like we were talking about like God and Jesus and all that stuff, getting saved, and let's see what happened. We were talking, and then this little black girl came up to us, and she's like, "Excuse me, do one of you guys have $20?" And like, we're looking at each other like this is random. And my friend, he's like 35 or 36, and I'm 25, going on 26. And so like we're like looking at ourselves like, why would this random girl just come up to us and ask us for $20? So like I already knew it was set up. Like one of those creeps had sent her to come talk to us. And like my thinking is, why are you having little children, especially little girls, come up to grown ass men, asking them questions, asking them for money and stuff? You know what I mean? Like I was gonna put it on video, but I didn't record it because there was a child involved, and I didn't feel comfortable doing that to a little innocent child. But it's like it was crazy. So like the Holy Spirit was just telling me to like flip the whole conversation into like just trying to like talk to her, you know what I'm saying, and help her. And I was like, "What do you need $20 for?" She was like, "For my nails or something like that." And I'm like, "Why do you want to do that?" She's like, "Cause I want to look pretty." I was like, "You're already pretty. Like you don't need makeup and fingernail polish and all that stuff to make you pretty. You're already pretty." And then I was like, "How old are you?" And then she was like, "I'm 9." And I'm thinking to myself, like, they have a 9-year-old girl going up to grown ass men asking them for money. And then like I was talking to my boy, I'm like, "Yo, like this is crazy. Like, what if like what if we were like pedophiles or kidnappers? Like, you know what I mean? Like they putting this girl's life in danger to like try and make us out to look like we're perverts or pedophiles or something." It's like as we're talking, like I turn around and look behind me, and I'm in the mall, mind you. So I turn behind me, and I look, and there's this girl, this black girl that I was talking to on like kind of like I was trying to make her my girlfriend, but we were just friends or whatever. So we were talking, and like we didn't really have a falling out, but we didn't gel, and I figured out why. It's because I think she was one of the gang stalkers. If she wasn't one of the gang stalkers, then she was like just a random person that somehow got caught up in this, and like because she used to work at this gas station across the street from the bus stop, and like I saw her. Of course, she was beautiful, so I got her number, and like we went jogging one day, and I was like we were talking like, and like usually like I can't really be around anybody unless I'm talking about God or Jesus, and like she was basically saying like she didn't really like want to come to Christ because for whatever reason, and that she's basically like into like the feminist movement. Like she's like one of those females that believes that women should be over the man, and they should be dominant, and we should be submissive to them, and all this crazy stuff. And like we were just butting heads the whole day, and like she like really got on my nerves, so we ended up stop talking. And like I'm not gonna lie, like I did contact her again because like I said, I was attracted to her, but I already knew like more than likely we wasn't gonna date. Like the thing that they do is like sometimes they use women for men like me that they know that we are looking for a mate or looking for a girlfriend. So they'll use women to like mess with our heads and stuff like that and play games with us to like get us to like lose our self confidence or get us to like be submissive or whatever. And it just wasn't working. So like anyway, I turn around behind me and I see that she's in the mall. Like, but she was obviously stalking me because like, how's it a coincidence that this little girl comes up to us, asks us a random question? I already know that's a known tactic of gang stalkers to send children to TIs and stuff like that. And I turn around, she was talking to this black guy, and I guess like she was like over enthused, like she was all smiling all hard and laughing, but I could tell it was forced. And like she was looking at me and stuff to see if like I would um be jealous or something like that or be sad. And then like right after that, I seen this one guy that I know to be affiliated with somebody else, who's affiliated with somebody else that used to be an associate of mine. Like we used to hang out, drink, smoke, whatever. And he walked like this. The story with this guy, like I was at the liquor store one day. I had some weed on me, so I was going to a friend's house, and I went to the liquor store. I was just gonna get like a miniature, like one of those dollar miniatures, whatever. So I walk in the store. The guy's like, "You don't remember me?" And I was like, "Yeah, I remember you." He's like, "You got any bread on you?" I was like, "No, I'm flat." And like around like in this area where I'm from, like when we say flat, that means broke, like flat broke. So he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna flat you when you get outside." So whole time when he said that, I just laughed to myself because he didn't know I had like a knife on me or whatever. So like one of his friends was like, "Damn, what did you do?" So like I walked outside, and then like him and his boy tried to jump me, and I said, "Back up." I said I had a pea coat on. I said, "Back up." I reached in my pea coat and told him to back up, and he stepped close to me. I said, "Back up." I raised my voice, and then like he stopped, and then he realized that like I had a weapon or whatever. And then I turned around and said, "Yeah, you're gonna pay for that." And then I turned around and started walking to my friend's house. So I'm walking to my friend's house, and then like I see somebody like come out of a townhouse and just start walking randomly, and like I could just feel like he was suspect. So I was like, "Nah, this don't feel right." I turned around and started walking back the other way. So like I start walking back the other way, and then this car pulls up, and the dude that tried to fight me or jump me with his friend got out the car, and the other guy got out. And the first guy pulled out a pocket knife, and the second guy he like was reaching in his pockets like he had a gun or something. So I turned and ran, and like I was trying to get out the area, and they was chasing me in a car. It was like 4 or 5 of them chasing me in a car, and I think a girl was driving or something. So like I got on the phone and I called the police, and I was like, "Yeah, I need help. There's people chasing me in a car. They're trying to kill me. Blah blah blah." And like stay on the phone with dispatch. I'm like, "Yeah, I need you guys to get here ASAP because I don't want to have to kill somebody." You know what I'm saying? So like, I going to this bathroom, this gas station bathroom, and like I'm waiting for the police, and then they come into the gas station and try and like come into the bathroom to like I guess stab me or fight me or whatever. And like I said, I'm on the phone with the cops, and then like when they heard that, they left, and then the cops showed up, and then the cops showed up. I'm like, "Look, man, like I got knives on me and everything." I was like, just for my protection. I was like, if these people do this again, like I'm not trying to like have my life in danger again. And it was like, "Do what you have to do." So like it's documented. Like I filed police reports and everything. Well, I didn't really file a police report, but yeah, I did like call the police, and it's documented. So yeah. So like if anybody tries to do anything to me again and I have to defend myself, then it's documented that I've been having altercations with known gang members in my area and this and that. So because I feel like this could be like an entrapment type of thing, like oh get him like other people, other TIs know like oh get them to do something, force their hand, and then we can lock them up, kill two birds with one stone. One gets killed because they don't care about these gang stalkers. When you pay attention, they're all like low lives or they're losers. So like we can get this person locked up or killed, and then the gang stalker can get killed because he's a sacrifice anyway. They don't really give a shit about these people. So that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So like that was back, rewinding back to when I was at the mall. That was like a weird day, and like I said in my other video when I was at the bus stop, like I just knew somebody was or something was gonna happen. Like I could just feel it because like usually in my area, whenever I come outside, like I get harassed and stuff like that. Like people follow me around, people say slick stuff. People give me like evil ass looks, and like I said, they're all low life people, and I already know who's responsible for it. I don't need to say because you already know, all of you already know. So it is what it is. But hold on, I got this Holy Bible, King James. And I got this new international version. So I'm not playing. Like, those are my weapons. You know what I'm saying? But I also got these too. You know what I'm saying? I got those. And if I got to, I got other stuff I can use to defend myself. So it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not a game. I take my life seriously. And I hope you guys do too. Like, I do feel like these people, these criminals, because that's what they are playing a dangerous game. And I feel like if any of you get into a situation where one of them tries to assault you, then you should defend yourself. Definitely defend yourself. Like, do not let these people take your life. Do not let them do anything to you. And after you do whatever it is you have to do, contact the police. Because I guarantee you, if enough of this stuff happens, the police and the government will have to do something about it, because it will get out there. The secret will get out. You know what I'm saying? The secret is that we're being stalked by people, by criminals. You know what I'm saying? So, other than that, like, don't break any laws. Don't harm anybody. Don't do anything you know you're not supposed to.